big weekend for EMU women's basketball. They're back home against Toledo for a 2 o'clock start as we're joined by the head coach, Sahar Nusebe. Big weekend, lots of opportunities for youth to get out this weekend. National Women's and Girls in Sport Day. Just think about what all sports has given you in this world.
Oh my gosh, sports are incredible. And I'm really passionate as a woman leading young women who get to serve as role models for our future generation of female athletes and female leaders. Statistics, you can look at all the studies, and when girls are involved in sports at a young age, they go on to do great things as leaders in the business world, as mothers. So sports are extremely instrumental in the development of confidence in women, young women in particular, and little girls. So really excited. National Girls and Women in Sports Day is one of my favorite games.
Do you think back to a moment that maybe developed your love for sports?
Absolutely. I can remember as a little girl watching college basketball in the living room when they only played Notre Dame and UConn and Villanova, and just idolizing those women on this little TV in my father's office, just staying up and watching those games and just pointing at the TV and saying, I want to be like them. So I think if you can see her, you can be her. And I feel like the visibility in women's sports is getting to where it needs to be, and it's incredible in terms of what it's done with girls in sports.
It's an opportunity for youth to come out in advance. There'll be clinics around the concourse that they can go to. We know that lacrosse has opportunities, rowing, cheer, dance, as well as maybe some opportunities to shoot some basketball around the convo. It'll be a great chance for them to get here early and really take in a whole day.
Absolutely. I think if you're a little kid, whether you're a girl or a boy, boys are welcome too to National Girls and Women in Sports Day. But if you're a young person coming into George Gervin, Game Above Center is just, that's a wow experience. And then the atmosphere of the basketball game and then the clinic afterwards, it's going to be a great day.
Another big piece of it is Play4Kay in honor of head coach Kay Yao, of course, at North Carolina State for so many years. I was lucky enough to meet her when we played her a few times years ago. But this is a cause that touches so many around the country, and it's a great opportunity for really people to get awareness about breast cancer.
Absolutely. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet Kay Yao before she passed. My last year, we played NC State, and what an incredible woman, and what a strong woman. And she showed so much strength and resilience through her fight, and she inspired so many. And this foundation is really incredible in terms of the money it raises to find a cure. And there are so many people, not just women affected by cancer, but Play4Kay is something that's near and dear to our hearts because we have so many women who are affected by breast cancer. And so raising awareness, raising money is an extremely important thing.
It's also an opportunity for many youth to get a fine shirt like this. I know you and your team will also be rocking some pink.
Yes.
But be a nice cause and a reason for people to get out there and support. It's a good look, right?
I love it. Yeah, I love that.
You look at it, it's an opportunity we talk about for so people to come back, but it's an opportunity for you to embrace the people who set the foundation in this program because it's also Alumni Weekend. Almost 30 alums coming back this weekend. It's
incredible, and we're so grateful that so many of them have chosen to come back. I think, as you become an adult and you go on post-college, you get busy. And so the fact that we have close to 30 women coming back to their alma mater to where, as you said, they built such a strong foundation of this program, it's absolutely incredible. And as a staff, as a program, I know our players, we're just so excited to connect with those women, learn from them, hear their experiences, and just start kind of what I call bridge building, building the bridge between the present and the past so that our present knows who came before them and they can honor them with how hard they compete. I think once you know them as people and you've built those relationships, it makes your experience that much more special. And I know, being a former student athlete, how important it is to feel connected to your alma mater, and that's extremely important to us.
I know you've had a chance to have coffee with a lot of them and get to meet them, but still, if you're an alum out there watching, there's still a chance for them to come back. There's the alumni game Friday night and then an opportunity to be at the game.
Yes, a Friday night should be a lot of fun. So if you didn't know, Friday night, the alums are going to have a chance to lace up and play on the court we're going to do something special for them before the game. I'm not going to let the cat out the bag, but I'm going to make them feel and provide as close to a game day experience as possible. But it should be a great weekend.
I can't wait to see the Nikki Halls of the world to suit up. I know Sarah Van Meter's not, but maybe we can convince her.
We need to get Sarah. Greg, I need you there. I know you've got a good relationship with Sarah. We need to get her laced up.
Smiley, some Christy Maska out there from my early years. So maybe we can get them out there.
I think
are you going to suit up and kind of play too?
The girls said, they've been asking me, I said, only if we need it. Only if we need it. I can get pretty competitive and I don't want to hurt myself. So only if we need it, but I hope I won't be needed.
Girls going to be in the stands cheering them on?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to split the team half-half. One half of our team's going to support one team and then the other half's going to support the other. It's going to be a lot of fun.
The better question, who's the referee?
So we talked about that on the bus last night. I think it's going to have to be one of our managers, Buddy Brown, who does a terrific job. I'll say that right off the bat. And then one of our assistant coaches who's very neutral, Coach U or Coach Kayla. One of them is going to be an official. We
head down the home stretch. Again, a big opportunity on Saturday to come out, support women's basketball. But there's 5 home games left in this campaign. Even if you can't make Saturday, there's still great chances to come out and support this program.
Absolutely. And, our women work extremely hard. And it's always so nice for them to see when the lights come on, people supporting. It means the world to them. And so if you can make it last 5 games, would love to have you out at the George Gervin.
Tickets always available at emueagles.com/tickets, or you can call the EMU ticket office 734-487-3669.